and I feel it deep in my bones. Kicking a habit I love even harder. You wanna know?
We have a camera.
Hello, camera. How are you?
I'm okay.
How are you doing? Hey, phone. Yeah. Ooh, nice and warm. Thing is on. Oh, I'm actually on the camera.
Is that okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just make sure you get my good stuff. You, is it okay to talk about personal stuff? You're okay with that?
This is what it's about, yeah.
So
I'm good.
we did have a drop in the beta quant down to 64, so that's good.
Okay.
What happened with all of this? I don't know.
Right.
I don't know if it was a miscarriage. I don't know if it was an ectopic that was in the tip of the tube and it fell down and it gets absorbed eventually with time. Sometimes it would implant and you worry about an implant somewhere like on your bladder or what have you, it starts to grow. But those are rarities, those don't happen as often. So, and you never had it.
Yeah,
Okay.
those pills kick in.
Yeah, but it
Okay.
took like
Couple
2 days.
To get
Yeah.
past it.
Well, no, 4 days, but it was like.
It took 2 days to kick in
Yeah.
after the pills.
Yeah.
And it was almost like because it was
Heavy,
long.
heavy.
Mhm. Honestly,
Yeah, but
like it.
first the pills usually work within 4 to 6 hours.
4 to 6 hours.
You did? Okay.
Yeah, but it
And
was
it's
just like full blown, probably 2 days after.
2 days later.
I don't know.
It
Yeah.
could have been. It could have been that your body just was cleaning out everything that was left in there. But the numbers are good. How long ago were those numbers from, Maribel?
The last one today was 64 and 1.
That was today?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And they were 4 something last Monday.
Yeah, that one I saw. Okay. So we'll do one more in 2 weeks. I just need it to be around the single digits, and it should be down to -5 right then.
Okay.
The question is, when can I get back and try again? And we usually say let 3 cycles go by.
Okay.
Reason being, you want your uterus to relax because it went through a lot now. You want your body to relax, and you want the hormone levels to go back to normal again. So we usually say 3 cycles, being that last one was your first cycle, so 2 more cycles or 2 more months.
And what if we want to wait a little longer even? Is that fine?
Your call.
Like,
Stay
I
on
think I'm
the.
comfortable even waiting 2 or 3 more, like 2 cycles, 3 cycles. And then I have another question. What about the flushing the tubes? I'm terrified. I don't know, terrified to do it.
Why?
I don't know.
It's an so let me tell you a little bit about it. It's an X-ray test.
Okay.
It really has no complications or side effects or what have you. And really all we do is I put in it's a very noodle-sized catheter.
Okay.
First we go in just like we're doing a speculum exam, and I put in a noodle-sized catheter inside the uterus. And there's a balloon in the tip of it which I inflate to make sure it just stays there so it doesn't slip out. And then I have a syringe about this big that has about 40 to 50 milliliters of contrast that I push through. We don't have to do it. It's just I want to make sure.
No, but if it's smarter to do it done.
I think
would
it's
do
a
it.
good idea to kind of clear out if there are any kind of adhesions or any kind of, I don't know, bands or something in the tubes. By flushing it, it helps us kind of flush everything out, and we take X-rays to verify that they are open. Let's go by 2 things. If it was an ectopic, there was an adhesion somewhere,
Right.
and the egg and the sperm did not roll down and drop into the uterus. So if it was an ectopic, we just want to flush the tube. That will resolve that. If it was a miscarriage, the most common cause of first trimester miscarriage is called trisomy 16.
Okay.
It's not the Down syndrome trisomy. It's not a very common trisomy because it's not viable with life,
Okay.
but it's not compatible with life, I'm sorry. But trisomy 16 is the most common cause of first trimester miscarriages. It's just when the DNA from the sperm and the egg met. It's not like that one of them had abnormal DNA, but when they were doing the translation and, you know, multiplication and
Right.
all that, that's when the body just noticed there's something wrong and
Okay.
rejected.
Okay.
So it won't be a sperm issue either, or an egg issue at that
Okay.
time
Yeah,
anyway.
we just figured like after 4, there, you know, which this time might have just been one of those things. So.
I want to say that, but also, I mean, if you guys want to, I have no qualms about sending you guys for a sperm count.
I mean,
but,
if you don't think it's necessary, then there's no.
but we've achieved pregnancy.
Right.
That's the thing. It's just we want to hold it for some reason.
Right.
Now, there's another option. I could always send you for genetic counseling in Lubbock.
We've had it done in Midland, and maybe I can get them to fax over
Okay.
everything, because I'm talking, we've had in depth, and him too. Didn't they do that on you too?
I think so.
Where they sit for like an hour and a half and like talk to
Yeah.
you about everybody in your
Yes.
family. And,
Yes.
Okay, so we've done that.
And the only thing that really doesn't even show, other than what we know, is my dad having. Didn't know until he was, what is
Later
it,
on in life.
60s now, yeah, which is usually not, you know, they would know earlier.
Earlier,
But
right.
it was like in the male gene only when they tested for it, so.
And that wouldn't be on.
There ain't nothing like that in our family.
And he's the only child, so we don't know
Other diseases that might be the genetic disorders,
Yeah.
but you would have known from family history
Yeah.
though. Another option is to get you with Dr. Fai and Dr. Hong, the REI specialists, and get their guidance on it.
I just don't want to go to anybody else.
Okay.
Like, I don't trust anybody else.
I-
Like, I would definitely go visit somebody if that's what you wanted me to do, like for one or two things, but I definitely do not want to leave the guidance of this.
Well, no. What would have been my recommendation? I only just now got you. I really think our other miscarriages were the prolactinoma and the issues with the prolactin. I really think so. I don't think this is gonna be a trend. Yes, if you look at the numbers, we've had so many miscarriages, but we know why. Your
Yeah.
prolactin was out of whack.
Yeah.
You know, we were able to achieve pregnancy fairly quickly this time
first time.
without issues, exactly. So it's a matter of maintaining that pregnancy, and I want to go on the notion that most first-time pregnancies end up in miscarriages.
Right.
We see that 1 out of 4 or 2 out of 4 sometimes end up in pregnancies, end up in miscarriages. And the fact that you've had those other 3 because of your high prolactin,
Right.
those I'm going to discount them
Okay.
as actual miscarriages. There's a reason for that. So this one I'm going to count it as the miscarriage that everybody
Right.
apparently has. We could flush the tubes,
Okay.
try one more time,
Okay.
and hope and pray that everything goes well. And if not, then yes, I would want a recommendation, not switching you over to them. I'm not losing my patients either.
Okay.
You know, this is home, but just to say, hey, Dr. Fai, Dr. Wong, give us some guidance on this. We've had so many, we fixed the prolactin levels, why are we still continuing to have these miscarriages? But can your psyche take another miscarriage if it does happen? That's the question.
I think.
I think it'll be fine. She'll be fine once.
We have a baby.
Well, not just that, but where she's out of the house and not just sitting there all the
Yeah,
time.
this time rougher, and I don't know if because he was saying maybe our numbers got higher than they ever happened, so it was harder. And
Everybody does.
Yeah.
No, I think it's just this time it was very promising. I mean, we
Yeah.
were almost there, you know,
Yeah.
and just the fact of losing it, I think it hit all of us hard.
yeah.
Okay, so let's wait a few months. Let's wait till after the holidays to start again.
Okay.
And this way we can enjoy the holidays, not think about it. We'll do
Okay.
flushing of the tube sometime between now and the end of this year,
Okay.
and we'll go from there.
Okay. I'm good with that.
I'm willing, like I said, I always tell my patients, I never make plans by myself.
Right.
As long as there's no urgency or emergency, I like it that we all agree on the plan.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times I walk in and I say, Miss So-and-so, so what did we decide last time? What was our plan
Yeah.
gonna be? Because it's as much their plan as mine.
Right.
Even though I have it on my note, I still want them to know that it's our plan and it's not mine. So whatever makes you comfortable. If at any point you decide, I want to go another route, let me know, and we'll get you another route.
Well,
Okay. I have
we did
connections
the
everywhere.
Femera this last time, and that was, I mean,
Amazing.
the first try. Yeah, I
I
mean, it
know.
was fast, which
I
we
know.
were tipping and using the OB case to confirm everything.
Right.
So we were dead on, and it was fine. And I'm good for 2-3 months.
And from Mara, we could do as many times as we want. That's the beauty about it. It's not like Clomid. We're not hyper stimulating
Right.
your ovaries. So I'm okay with that. I'm actually, that's a great plan.
Yeah.
Really and truly, because I really think this one was our first miscarriage.
Right.
And after that, we're gonna have a baby, and then you're gonna be complaining about the baby kicking you too much during
No,
the
I'm
day. And
I'm not. No way. After all this, it'll be welcome for
I'm just kidding.
sure.
I know. How are you doing? Okay. A lot of people don't ask the dad. The dad takes it as bad
yeah.
as the mom, if
Oh,
not
yeah.
worse, most of the time.
Uh-huh.
So
I think he tries to stay strong.
What helps me is I gotta go somewhere every day.
go work, get off.
I can't really think about it, so
That's good.
something.
The good thing is the bond is strong, and that's
Oh, yeah.
really all that matters. When I see couples have a good family surrounding,
Yeah.
they're ready to conquer the world. So and nothing hits them back.
Well, like whenever if she gets to all this stuff and she starts working, I think she'll be a lot better too.
That's what you are.
Mhm.
Yeah, my
for
part.
sure.
All right, I'll see you back. You don't have to come back after your next one.
I don't. Okay,
Just
good.
get it done and let us know that you got it done so we can check on it, make sure it's below 5.
Okay.
And then after that, stay on your prenatal, stay on your medications.
And what about the aspirin today? Can I cut
You
that
can
out?
stop
right
that.
now?
You can
Okay.
stop that. You don't need that. And let's let me know whenever you're ready.
To flush.
Get settled and stuff. Yeah, let everything. Let's have a cycle or two
Okay.
before, and then we'll flush it. And we
Okay.
gotta time it right. We gotta time it like immediately before a cycle or right after a cycle. Okay. And we'll go from there.
Okay, that sounds great. Well, thank you. You've been great.
It's my pleasure. I'll see you guys soon. If I don't see you before Halloween, happy Halloween.
Thanks, Ed.
Okay, thank you.